Hello everyone, welcome back to Jacqs. Thank you for joining me today. We are doing a product review of Wink of Stella versus our Spectrum Noir Sparkle. Now, I have tried to film this a couple times and it is really difficult to show you the end results, but I thought I would go ahead and put some of the pieces that I filmed together and share them with you anyways, because I do think there is a difference in this product and I want to make sure that you're aware of it. Okay, let's see what I found out. I thought I would try these two products on 3 different mediums, and one is a white 32-pound weight piece of paper. Another one is black cardstock, and then I thought we would also try it on a flower to see if that would be able to tell us some real results as well. I'm using these from the Dollar Tree, of course, because I didn't want to harm any good flowers in the making. So we'll first give the Wink of Stella a try. I am using the clear version. So here is the 32-pound weight paper. I'm having a little trouble getting mine out, which that doesn't sound good. I might be at the end. So there is the Wink of Stella. I don't know if you guys will be able to see that on the white. Let's try it on the black here. There we go. Oh, here we go. Let's see. There. Okay, so here is the white and the black. It has great shimmer and coverage once you get it out. That is one of the things that I thought was really hard about using this, is that you had to squeeze and squeeze, and sometimes, as you saw, it doesn't come out so easy. So that is the Wink of Stella. Let's try it here on one of the flowers. Let's try this pink one. I'll just try to do it on the edges here. You know, when you get these, you never know how much you're going to get in them. And when you squeeze to get more out, this is what happens. It gets too much. That's another thing that I didn't care for this style of a applicator. Now, let's try the Spectrum Noir Sparkle. It does have a ball in there. You have to shake it up really good. And when you open it up, there are bubbles. Can you see the bubbles? It does look like it's mixed up. Let's put our brush in there. I don't know how far down I need to go to... Ooh. Oh, wow, that's sparkly, and I'm just getting the foam. Let's get these flowers. Let's see. Wink of Stella has a gold color, and the Spectrum Noir has a silver or clear sparkle. But what I like about it, it seems a little bit more dimensional. When you put it in the light, you can actually see other colors such as purple or green or blue. It's really kind of neat. The shimmer does come off. Excuse my yellow finger. Let's try a non-yellow finger. So the sparkle does come off if you rub it. Down below is the Spectrum Noir Sparkle, and the sparkle rubs off of that as well. So the same happens, but you can tell on the paper this is a wetter medium, so it will take longer to dry versus the Wink of Stella, which seems to dry rather quickly. So that's the review on the black. Here it is on white. Again, you can definitely see that is a silver and this is a gold. But quite frankly, I'm still liking the shimmer of the sparkle a whole lot better. It is a wetter medium than using the Wink of Stella brush. I don't know if they have this in brushes, so in case you prefer that method, Jot flowers from the Dollar Tree. I took the Spectrum Noir and brushed on just the tips of the flower, the sparkle, and then I did the same with the Wink of Stella around the tips of the flower here. You have to wait for the sparkle to dry again because it goes on wet, and you can definitely see that it's wet. So the good thing about that is then you can definitely see when it's dry. The things that I noticed about this particular exercise was that the Wink of Stella sits on top of the product that you're putting it on. So you can see exactly where you put it. And what I mean by that is when you look at the sparkle one, you can't really see right away where you put every little bit of it. It kind of disappears and becomes translucent and becomes part of the flower versus sitting on top of the flower. So personally, I like that better, that it becomes a little bit translucent. It becomes part of the product rather than sitting on top of the product. So here, I'll do them one by one so you can see them. This is the Wink of Stella. Here you can definitely see where too much came out, not enough came out. It's hard to manage the Wink of Stella brush, I find. And then here is the sparkle flower. You can definitely see where it just adds a shine and shimmer to the product. And it doesn't take away from the color of the product, where again, this one sits on top of the product. This actually seems to soak down into it, becomes a bit translucent, and becomes part of the product that you're putting it on, not taking away from the item. Now, the next thing that I thought we would do is take just, one of these blocks, use the item on it, because this is supposed to be a clear Wink of Stella. I find that it adds color to things. So let's do these two hearts. We'll use this pink one here for the Wink of Stella. If I'm just adding the Wink of Stella over the whole block, it doesn't add evenly. You see how it adds color to the hearts, and it almost makes them a little bit less bright. It kind of fades the color a bit because it's adding that gold color. Okay, let's try the same thing with the Spectrum Noir. You definitely have more control of how much you add to your product, where here with the Wink of Stella, you don't. Okay, so now we're looking at this teal heart. It, to me, seems more of a shimmer and sparkle rather than this one. Just, it has that sparkle as well, but it seems like a flat kind of sparkle. I don't know how to explain it. And it's probably hard to show you on here as well, but this sparkle has dimension. I don't know how to describe it. It lets you see other colors. It's reflective. That's what it is. This sparkle is reflective and this one is not. When you see this sparkle, you just see the gold sparkle. When you see this one, you see other colors. You see the colors behind it. I hope that made sense. So I just did one more. I did this black hexagon. I put Wink of Stella on this side and the sparkle on this side. So they equally sparkle. I'm not meaning to take away from that at all. I'm just saying it's a different type of sparkle. The Wink of Stella definitely adds color to your product, even when it's supposed to be clear. But the sparkle doesn't add color. It enhances the color that's already there. Well, that's our test for today. When you come right down to it, they both have a great sparkle to them. I do think it's harder to use the brush applicator than it is to use a bottle and paint brush. And I think Wink of Stella, even though it's supposed to be clear, adds color to your products where the Spectrum Noir Sparkle does not. It adds a silver type of iridescent, translucent shimmer. And personally, I like that better. It doesn't distort from the product that you're putting it on, where this will add color to it. Do I think you should have both in your stash? Probably. However, I definitely like the Spectrum Noir Sparkle better because of the main fact that it enhances what you put it on and it doesn't add color. When I want something to sparkle and I buy a clear product, I expect it to be clear. The Wink of Stella isn't. It just adds a gold shimmer, where this is a nice clear shimmer that enhances the flower. So that wraps up our product review. I hope this was helpful to you and that you'll know now which product is best for you. All right, everyone. See you next time.